film, what did you think of the defensive front, how your guys did?
I thought our defensive front controlled the line of scrimmage. You know, there were times where we put tremendous pressure on the quarterback with just 4 guys. We changed the line of scrimmage in the running game quite a few times. I mean, that's why we had more tackles for loss than explosives. You know, so I thought our defensive front did a really nice job.
You won't have Malik Carney for the next 3 games, I believe. How's that kind of changed? Obviously, he had a huge game.
Yeah, he had a great game. He had the kind of game we were expecting him to have because he's prepared himself that way. And so we'll have, the next guy will be up, and Malik will have to do a great job of leading, from the sidelines.
Will he travel?
No.
So he won't go leave?
He will not travel.
What did you see from Dominic Ross that you liked, not just in the pass game, but in the run game too?
Oh, Dominique was all over the place. He was physical. He knew his run fits. He fit where he needed to. He tackled very solid. He was physical in everything he did, and then he did a great job in his coverages.
Jared, you mentioned
also had a pretty notable day in terms of the statistics. How was that in response to the development you've seen from him over the
Yeah, and John's a guy that, everybody's talked about. We don't have any depth at linebacker. We don't have any experience at linebacker. But John played last year when Andre went down. And so he got a lot of experience, even though he wasn't the starter. He got a lot of experience last year, and I think you saw that in this game. I mean, John was not rattled by any means. He got out there and played the way he played all spring and all camp. And so he kind of had the day we were expecting him to have.
Larry, you mentioned you limiting the explosive plays. Obviously, defensive line plays a big role in that. How much of that, though, was just the communication was better throughout the entire defense?
Yeah, you go back a year in difference, and our communication defensively was much better. And the only time we really had any question of that is in that one series where there was some tempo and we got on our heels. And it was a good thing to learn from them because that showed, where the communication dropped off, we gave up some plays in that one drive. But other than that, and especially with, you had Trey Morrison out there as a true freshman who, we need to mention him because he played really well for a guy playing in his first game of his career. He handled the situation very well, and he did a really good job of communicating.
How will that communication be sustained this week without Malik? I know Cole's obviously still where he's at with Malik Carney.
Without Malik Carney?
Right.
Yeah, well, in the communication, the defensive ends aren't doing a whole lot of communicating. I mean, the linebackers and the secondary are the ones doing all the talking. The defensive ends are listening, so it's not so much that will be where we miss Malik Carney.